Good morning, it's Wednesday the 24th of June 2020 and this is my second shift back after 12 weeks of lockdown. I was back in on Monday, had a nice little I think it was a 6.5 hour shift. Rest day yesterday, awesome day yesterday, spent most of it sitting in the garden in the sun. As you can see, a little bit suntan today. How annoying is that? You get those free with a car wash. So yeah, here I am at Ravenhill Depot. Just another 15-20 minutes before I go in and sign on. And I've got a nice 10.5 hour shift today, I think. And I've got to learn a new route today in number 8. So that'll be something new for me. So yeah, it's going to be really hot. Yesterday was boiling. I think today's going to be even hotter. So it's probably going to be a little bit uncomfortable in that cab today. And hopefully people won't be thinking everything's back to normal and heading for the beach, because you still can't find the space on the bus. You know, it's still for taking essential people back and forth work, and only travel if necessary. So that's the message today. Don't think you can just go out on a jolly and get on a bus today, because you won't be able to. Anyway, stay safe, have a great day. I'll speak to you later. Well, that's the first trip of the day complete this Wednesday, and I'm at my favourite place, Morriston Hospital. Okay, so as long as the rest of Wednesday goes like this, it'll be great. It is just coming up to 10 to 9 on this Wednesday morning. It is Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. And I'm here at Singleton Hospital. Makes a change, I'm normally at Morriston Hospital. Everybody's got off, bus is empty. Hello, anybody upstairs? No, nobody upstairs, nobody downstairs. Bus is still looking quite good. All the signs in place. There's no litter on the floor. It's an absolutely boiling, scorching hot day out already. I'm quite surprised, it's nice and cool in my cab. There is a bit of airflow, so the airflow is coming in through the window, and it's quite pleasant. Lot of people already out on the beach, which is expected in this heat wave. Lot more cars than when I started on Monday. There's definitely a lot more traffic out there today, but not many passengers so far. So it's back to Swansea now. 25-minute break. Well, it's not really a break, but 25-minute layover, and then I take another bus up to Morriston. So it's going okay. Right, so I'm in Swansea Uni now. Just come round from Singleton Hospital, and I do believe that there are toilets open inside, so I'm just going to check that out. Not going to actually use them, I'm just going to check it out for later. Okay. So the toilets are open, and as you come through here, good social distancing in practice. There's my bus out there. Yeah, that was the one thing I was a little worried about starting back, were the lack of toilets. But there's a toilet here in the university, and there's toilet open in Singleton Hospital, so that's 2. So at the moment we got an in and an out here. Let's use the out. Why do I always pull the door when it says push? Clearly says push. And here we are at the uni, Swansea Uni, absolutely empty. So it's back to Swansea. So I just pulled up at the side of Tesco's. It's about 10 past 9. Yeah, 10 past 9. Just left my bus there for the next driver to take over. I'm going to pop round to our canteen in the quadrant, special entrance, and I got about 30 minutes now before I take my next bus out, so I can use the toilet, because there are toilets in work. Maybe have a cold drink, never know, maybe a bar of chocolate. See you in a bit. So I've just been up into the restroom now. As you can see, I'm in the quadrant, still empty. And yeah, just found a disabled toilet up there that's unlocked. So that's good. Another toilet for the use of. I'm sounding a bit toilet obsessed today, aren't I? Anyway, have to check these things out. So I'm off to get my next bus now. See you in a bit. Really weird to see all these bus bays empty. Bus reversing there on the hard shoulder. A couple of drivers milling about. Right, let's go and find my next bus. So I'm just making my way back around by Tesco. There's Tesco. And I do believe my bus is coming around the corner. Yep, there's my next bus just coming in. Oh, I tell you what, all this walking today, I think I'll put my Strava on. Gorgeous day though. The new building work going on in Swansea. And my bus is just passing me. There you go. That's my next bus. It's just coming up to 8 minutes past 10. And I bet you'll never guess where I am. Yes, I'm in Morriston Hospital. This is the last time that I come to Morriston Hospital now today, because later on I'm on the Service 8, which goes to the universities. So that's your last look at the wonderful Morriston Hospital. It was actually where I had my 10-hour operation to have my stoma. Fantastic place. Totally looked after me, gave me a new life. And here I am, a bus driver life. And there's my bus. Right, let's get ready, go back to Swansea, and once I get down to Singleton and back, nice cup of tea waiting. So here we are, 11:10, last trip on the number 4 today. I'm in Swansea University, and I've just got to drive back to the quadrant. Another driver take over, and then I'm on break until I do number 8 this afternoon. So not a bad morning, very quiet. Just past Swansea Beach now, it's absolutely rammed. There's traffic all the way up the Mumbles Road, heading towards the Mumbles. So it's going to be busy in Joe's Ice Cream today. But yeah, on my bus it's been pretty quiet. So see you later on. 11:30 and cup of tea time. I was going to nip into Tesco, but there's too much of a queue there. I've been sticking to Asda since all the time I've been furloughed. I was going to give Tesco a try now while I had a bit of a break, but not too much of a queue there, so let's go and have a cup of tea. So it's just gone 4:30 and it's still Wednesday. I forgot what day it was then. Yeah, this afternoon I learnt route number 8. So I am actually in Bay campus at the moment. Now I've had one full bus today where I've had to leave 2 people behind, but that was just the once, thankfully. Yeah, apart from that it's been pretty empty. As you can see, there's nobody on here now. I've got one trip left now back to Hendrefoilen Student Village, and then from Hendrefoilen Student Village I am back to the quadrant to finish. It's still a glorious day, absolutely boiling. And this is the Bay campus up on Fabian Way. Absolutely massive place, and not many people around, but there we are. So that's my afternoon on the 8th. Another hour or so now and I'll be finished. Hello, me again. So it's just gone 20 past 5, and if you can't recognise where I am, this is Hendrefoilen Student Village. I've just turned the bus around now, and I'll be leaving in about 3 minutes to go back to Swansea and finish. All in all, it's been a hot day, but for my second day back after furlough, it's been great. It's 10 past 6 in the evening, and my daughter has just dropped me up here from town. I'm in Ravenhill Depot. I paid in. I'm now on my way home, and I'm back up at 5 in the morning. Mwah. Have a good evening.